Hi, and welcome back. As promised, I'm here to give you a little meditation, quick check-in body scan today. So, I really want you to, before listening to this episode or recording, to please just make sure that you are in a safe space where you can sit down for a few moments. This isn't a long one, but it is really important that you are not like running around or driving while listening to this episode because you're going to need your eyes sort of closed and relax just for a few moments. So, thank you for being here. This is a follow-on from our body scan episode and what checking in with your body and knowing where you feel certain things within the body and how to shift them. And as so important to just be able to relax the body as well sometimes and really check in with yourself. So sometimes we can do the body scan on the fly. This time we really want you to be in a really nice, comfortable space. So we're going to get into it today. I want you to, if you have accessible to you, maybe put a diffuser on with some essential oils or sage your environment as I always love to do. Just be in a cleansed environment. Um, Maybe it's a crystal that you like to hold on to. You can see I've got some here in the background. Um, yeah. Yeah, let's get going. Beautiful. So I want you just to get in your seated position. Close your eyes if it feels safe to do so. Maybe you've got busy family running around everywhere. That's okay. Ask them to either join you or give you 5 minutes to breathe. There is no expectation here, just listening, dropping into calm. Take one slow inhale, sorry, in through your mouth and nose, and exhale. We're going to repeat that 3 more times. One more inhale. Hold it for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, and exhale, release. 1, 2, 3 in. 1, 2, 3 out. As you breathe out, I really want you to sort of like shake those arms, let them flow, drop your shoulders. Just very, very much so relax and really dropping those shoulders. Notice how just like how relaxed your body feels when you just let them drop. When you just let your arms sort of flop away from like you don't have to hold everything tensely up. We're going to do a last breath. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. Very slowly and gently exhale. Now, I want you to just ask yourself, what am I feeling right now in my body? Do I feel a little calmer? Am I still irritated and anxious? Maybe I feel really tired and relaxed. Maybe I'm still a bit overwhelmed. Ask yourself when you breathe and you let those shoulders drop, where did you feel it in your body? Obviously, we feel it dropping our shoulders, but did you feel some calm or tension in another part of your body? Bring yourself to an awareness of where that is. We're going to release it today. Normally, I'd ask you to ask yourself, what is it I need to release this or to hold space for this or to regulate this now? But we're going to do a little quick body scanning meditation. So hopefully we can help you to relax and regulate and release this today. After you've done your one big breath, inhale and exhale, and you've let your shoulders soften, we're not trying to change anything too much right now, but we're really just learning awareness. Awareness in our body. Now I want you to bring the awareness to the top of your mind. You might be able to just place your fingers gently across your forehead and bring your awareness to your forehead, to the top of your head. I like to just really stretch back while I'm doing this. You're not fixing anything. You're not rushing to anything. Just a simple awareness, hands on head, and a big stretch back again if possible. I really feel tension when I do that. You might too, or you might feel that really calming. As I said, move down to your forehead and just give it a little gentle rub. Is it tight in your head? That feels so relaxing and soft to me. I could just go to sleep and relax. One more big stretch up and out. If possible, take another big deep breath now. In and out. We're going to release jaw and our neck. So just wiggling our head a little bit. You might think this looks funny, but wiggle your mouth a little bit. Notice where your neck and your head and your shoulders feel now. Give your shoulders a big wiggle. Are they lifted up? Are you softening? Just let them drop a little more. 5% more. Just down. Your body sort of soft. Just drop down. Now bring some awareness holding your chest. Remember your heart is in your chest, and so that can carry so much stress and pain. We often think that it's only in our mind, but we carry it on our shoulders, in our body. So just give your heart a little hand over heart hug. Another little deep breath. In and out. There's no need for judgment here. It's just collecting the information of where you feel it in your individual body. What I feel isn't the same as what you feel. Notice your stomach. Now give it a little hug as well. Does it feel tight, fluttery, empty, jiggly, wobbly, stiff, crampy? Are you a bit bloated right now? You could be feeling tightness. Just give it a little relaxing rub. Now we already did a big stretch, but I love to just give my hands and my arms a big wiggle. And then we're going to move down to our legs. Now I'm in a sitting meditative position with my legs crossed. But if you're sitting anywhere right now, I just want you to sort of give your hands a bit of a rub. Just push that energy down and out of your body. You're kind of going to go, if you can see my hands now, you're going to push down and just like release that energy away from your legs and your hips. You know, your hips and your back and your spine and your legs carry so much of your day. Like, how often are you using parts of your body that are connected to other parts that feel heavy? So we're just going to like push that energy away off of our legs with a little rub. Finally, notice if your feet may be sitting on the ground like me, or where are you feeling it in your feet? Just give them a little wiggle if possible. Maybe a shake. Shake them as if you shook your hand. And we're going to take one more deep breath in. Hold it there for a moment. 1, 2, 3. Now, when you breathe out, we're going to slowly exhale, but also at the very end, you'll hear often I do a really big push out. And that's when I like to do another big stretch of my body. Say quietly now to yourself, my body protects me. I am calm. I have the tools to move forward. I can listen to my body without shame or judgment. Now, when you're ready, I want you to open your eyes back up again. And I want you to let me know, or maybe just think about this yourself intentionally. What did you notice in your body just now that maybe you haven't noticed before, or you don't take a moment enough time to stop and think about? Remember our questions originally from the body scan. We're going to go back to those now. What am I feeling now? After checking in with myself, do I feel different to how I felt before doing so? How often can I check in with me? How often can I ask my body, how am I feeling? And where in my body did I feel it the most? Where was I carrying it? Was it in your hips, in your shoulders? Did you need that little rub on the head? That big stretch, did that help you? Was it in your chest, your stomach, maybe your arms or legs, your throat? May you feel clearer. Let it all go now. Ask yourself, what would you need right now after having your check-in? Did this quiet little space help you? Would you like to do it again? Maybe it's a tool you can implement more often, and it might help you the more you try it. What about a hug? We spoke in our last episode about how regulating a hug can be. I recommend always having some water after a check-in or after a meditation just to help flush out whatever energy you're still feeling. Maybe that movement, that stretching and shaking, really just feel how that lets a bit of energy shift in your body. As I said before, having a big cry is okay. You're allowed to do that, and you're safe to do that here. Maybe practicing some more breathing or a bit more meditation. If you wish to look back through my podcast episodes, there was a pre-recorded inner child meditation a few weeks ago. That might really help anchor you in this moment. Needing time for you does not make you weak. It just gives you a moment to regulate enough to notice what's happening in your mind, body, and environment. Self-awareness, that's all, not judgment. And again, we're just going to ask, did it feel heavy or do you feel soft now? Do you feel fluttery, empty? Are you still a bit restless? I want you to maybe, after you've gone and had a drink of water and the weather's okay to do so, stand outside on some grass in the garden and perhaps just check in and ground yourself. Remember, we listen without shame, without judgment, just checking in and being aware of what's happening within our mind, body, and environment. Let me know in the comments if you feel comfortable to, and wherever you're listening to this, what did you feel while listening to this, and has the body scan helped you? How did you feel before, and how do you feel after? You might still be feeling a bit irritable and anxious or ragey. Whatever it is you were feeling before might still be there. Or maybe not. Maybe you feel a bit calmer now. Just taking a moment to stop and pause can really help. If you would like more help and support around body scan and check-in, I did a beautiful, quick little guide yesterday that only takes a few moments and is savable to your phone, so that you can reuse it whenever needed. Please reach out and ask to join the Calm Mother Code free reset. We drop a guide in there once a day for the first 5 to 7 days of every month. Um, why not every day of the month? Some may ask, is because I also run paid coaching. And so if you would like more support after those 3 days, please check in and join with us in those containers, simply because I am also a mum and a business owner and a mum of special needs children. So we have appointments and things. So I just don't, I need to have myself in the right energy capacity to serve my clients, whether they are in paid containers or free containers. I love doing this. I love supporting you, but I need to also be a mum and a business owner. So that is why I don't always do that for the whole month and just have decided to do it for the first sort of 5 to 7 days of each month, so that mums can really just get some support in a space that feels connected. And you can see little snippets of what working with me might be like. If that feels like something that is called to you, there is no pressure, but it's just, we have support and community here. And yeah, I really love doing this, but I need to only do it when my body check-in is also checked in. So, um, beautiful. Thank you. Please reach out, like I said, and ask me for the worksheet or the guide for free. Happy to send it over to you. Um, I will be putting in today's guide some energy shifts that you can really use with your children, that are just little quick resets, reframes when everyone's bouncing off the walls. How can we redirect energy? So these really work beautifully and mindfully in a way to just redirect energy in a way that's not snappy. It might be sometimes, but it might also just be a bit of fun too. So they look like fun, but also we will be dropping in the next day or so a Calm Mother Code energy interrupt toolkit. So that's going to be awesome, because a lot of the tools that we are sharing in this free space at the beginning of every month is also tools that are expanded into my coaching, as I said. So these are really, really awesome tools. And if you are either in that space already and enjoying that, please let me know if the tools have been helpful. If you are listening to this and are not in that space, like I said, just reach out and I will pop you in there. Thank you so much. Take care.